What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. As you can see, I'm back in Motorfest with some more main stage legacy playlists. I actually tried to do this earlier, but I was having technical issues with my Wi-Fi. I think I've got it all sorted out. I have been downloading games all day, of other PS4 games all day, so I can play other games apart from Motorfest and GTA, which are the only games I can really play at the moment. So I have been downloading some of them. I've now got them all on pause. Yes, let's try this again. But I've got them all on pause, so I shouldn't have any issues. I am also using my Wi-Fi, my own mobile data. So yeah, we'll see how it all goes. But we are jumping into the main stage legacies. I do have 2 to go through, and yeah. So welcome back, Bulldog, and welcome back, Sean. Idle thing for some reason. So we were in the middle of this. I will restart this race here. Also, this will give me. Oh, don't do this to me again. What is? Okay. I think YouTube's playing up, not actually me. We good? Is it loading? It's loading for me. You got another stream playing side by side. Okay, it says it's all working. It says it's all up and running, and there isn't any issues. Wasn't even paying attention when I took off at the start of this race. I wonder if I can do this race quicker this time. I say that as I hit a wall, but I've got a bigger gap. Okay, that was a horrible driving line. That was absolutely awful. No, they're catching me. Whatever shall I do? Okay, if I actually lose this one, I'm going to be very upset with myself. I think I'm just fast enough to the point where they won't catch me. I say that now. I'm unsure if I did that quicker or not. Oh well, I got that. That's the main thing for me. I think I actually did quicker. If not, that's literally the exact same time I did before. Wow. Oh look, wheels. I got new wheels. Like, that's really gonna do much for me. Okay, so I do have the hypercars set up. I think a lot of these are just going to be pretty self-explanatory. I might actually have to buy that, which I'm not really looking forward to. Alright, well, I can now put pro settings onto this. So I didn't do that before. So the standard pro settings for any vehicle is 10 10 0 0. Used to be 00 10 10, so it's just reversed. and I have a weird little custom pro settings for myself that I have been using for every single vehicle. And the way that I drive, these settings actually work really well. Well, for me anyway. It won't be for everybody, but they work for me, which is the main thing. I was going to go through and quickly customize this, but I didn't really see the point. Okay, it actually has a better takeoff. Oh! I was not paying attention to the road. My fault. I do know this race though, so I should be able to get back up into first. Oh, if I don't hit a wall. Oh no, I'm lost. Whatever shall I do? See, I don't mind racing with nitro. I prefer not to use nitro in races though, because it's just like real life for me. I'm heavy-footed, so I tend to just let the car do all the work. I just steer it. Either. Oh, there's a little corner cut through here. This does slide quite a bit though. Oh! Wow. That happened. Oh, oh. Alright, last lap. Can I catch? If I can hit my apexes, I should catch quite easily. So this should be where all my driving skills really does kick in. Then again, this is my first time actually racing in this car, so yeah, we'll see. Take the corner cut because I can. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Yeah, this actually does slide probably a little bit too much. I was hoping the pro settings I use would stop it from sliding this much, but they kind of don't. I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass. Oh, a little wide. Saved it. And I take first. Chased him down from third to first. And almost lost. Was that a photo? Was that a photo finish? Yeah, technically a photo finish. Damn. Ah, that's right. This is got a maxed out set. Oh look, gold. Don't know what I'll use that gold for, but I got a gold. Alrighty. So I'm going to try and push to complete complete both playlists, but we'll see. It all depends on how tired I am, and also what time I get to the second playlist. So I've got to get up. Got to get up early tomorrow. Got to have a shower. Got to get myself ready. Oh, it's an outrun the clock one. Okay. Probably should have put. Oh no, we'll see how I go. This also doesn't have pro settings on it. I need to go through. I need to make another channel livery for this car. I don't care about the bonus clean driving. I really don't care for it. Technically, I should be able to do this on level 3. I did an event earlier today in the Haru edition of the GTR, and I did that on the hardest difficulty possible with no nitro, and I bet my fastest time, I think it was by about 13 seconds or something. So I should be able to get this completed without using nitro and on level 3. There's a little shortcut right here. Last time I took that shortcut, I was in third person, not first. Oh. I'm off-roading. Off-roading in a Lambo. I have roughly a 10-minute video going up tomorrow night, say at 6:30 PM for me. I was doing some main stage races in the Haru edition, and I did 3 off-roading races. So I just put all 3 of them into a video. That's going up live tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I actually did better than what I thought with that. I was going to do one of the 3 videos, just because that's normally what I do, but since I can't stream tomorrow, I thought I might as well do a longer style video. Just sort of make up for the no stream. I might stream something tomorrow night, unsure though. It all depends on how much pain I am with my back. Okay, let's see how good this little Ferrari is. Is this Kiss Me Combi? It looks like Kiss Me Combi. Okay, I hate it when the AI just slam the brakes on like that. Absolutely hate it. Okay, I've lost my line. Come on, I've lost my line. I've got to get it back. Oh shit. That did not go according to plan. Alright, restart. If I didn't go off-road on that one corner, I probably would have won that. I've also got to get into first a lot earlier. You're going to piss me off because you keep slamming the brakes on when you don't need to. Because then it screws up my driving line because I ram up you from behind. That came out wrong. Alright, I'm going to get around this bend right here without screwing up. Just like that. That was the one bend I had to get through without screwing up. Because then from there, basically clean sailing. There's only a few bends left. Had to do that. Just had to do it. Yeah, 43 is actually not too bad. Nice, I got another gold. Might be able to make something for Hypercar soon. Alrighty. Oh, it's that version of it. Okay, cool. Okay, this is actually very responsive. And it has a lot of power in drafting. God damn. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Try to take a little shortcut and just no. Okay, a lot of wheel spin on that takeoff, but I can work with it. Come on, get out of the way. Scores me. That's better. Shit. That corner on this race will always screw me over. I can never brake quick enough. Same with that corner. probably almost better for me just to try and cut that corner as much as I possibly can, so I don't have to slow down as much. Okay, there was a shortcut just to the left there. Probably could have taken it, and it would have got me a lot. Would have given me a better straight through to that, but you know what? It's too late. Okay, my fault. I tell the vehicles that I don't drive that often to the vehicles I drive somewhat regularly, just by the way I race. This is one that I've actually never personally jumped in myself. The Huracan Performante is actually a vehicle that I have driven in Motorfest before, so I knew roughly how to handle it. But this vehicle, I do not know how to handle it very well. I'm doing very badly. Full lock, and the game just goes no. It does that with some vehicles. I'm not a fan of it. I do miss wall riding though. Kind of wish wall riding was the thing again. Screw it, cut the corners. This has a lot of torque though. I do like that. It's just I cannot handle this on a windy road. But that's that race done. Zachary Berzicott, have not seen you in a stream in a long while. How are you, my friend? Have you got around to getting PS5 yet? I already know the answer to that. I just had to say it. Okay, what we got here? Another loaned. Holy shit! I'm actually halfway already. Wow. You definitely need to get one. Why? If I was you, I'd probably do it now because I think the one that I have is actually cheaper. Or you can go spend like I think it's like 800 to $1,000 for the pro variation of it. Ooh. Okay, I actually like this now. Was not a fan of this vehicle when it first came out, or when I first drove it. It's got a nice handling line to it. Shit. Seen the bend coming, I couldn't do anything. So I just turned the car sideways. I seen it, couldn't do anything. Oh, it's this race. Okay. Not a fan of this race. And in a car that does not have pro settings, it's not the greatest. At all. Oh, I'm good. Well, I have been looking at the custom show platinum rewards as well as the Summit platinum rewards. The next 3 weeks, is it 3 weeks? I think it's next 3 weeks for the Summit. I'm not really too phased with because the vanity items that I already have. And it's the same with the car show. I actually have all the vanities up until the last one, so the next 3 weeks of the Summit will just be me quickly going through it just to get it over and done with, because I'm slowly moving over to Motorfest more, because Crew 2 for me is dying because I have all the vehicles apart from the Summit vehicles, which I will eventually get in time, but yeah, I'm slowly moving over to Motorfest more. The only time I'll go back to the Crew 2 is if I have a friend that has just bought the game and he wants to make money quickly or do races and all that with a friend, then that's the only time I'll ever jump back on just to do that, because I enjoy racing on the Crew 2 and helping out friends is actually quite fun. Because it's the only time I really ever get a challenge. Considering the fact that I am racing on level 3, I do have some assist. I do have a fair bit of assist turned on, but yeah, it's just the assists that I've been using lately. I've actually really enjoyed racing with, so I've just kept them. Normally, I race with no assist whatsoever, just to give myself a bit of a challenge, but over the last, I think it's about last 2 weeks or so, I've been driving with some just nice, comfortable assists, and I've actually really enjoyed the game more. Racing has become somewhat easy because I can do all races with level 5 difficulty. But I knew that was going to be the case because I can do level 5 difficulty with no assist. Come on. I so need to learn to brake a lot earlier. I will get around to that at some point. I just want to get out of this vehicle. I wouldn't say I hate this vehicle, but some of the vehicles I don't own for a reason. Plus, I want to get as much money as I can, then go through and do a big spending spree. Because I will have to eventually purchase all the vehicles for Motorfest. I am hanging for year 2 of Motorfest though, because there's the new police playlist with the year 2 pass, as well as apparently there's still theories. I don't know if, I think they've actually been confirmed now, but you can actually purchase previous Summit reward vehicles and other Summit reward vanities and all that through another challenge section in playlists. So if that's the case, that's going to be cool, because I'll end up going through collecting all the old platinum vehicles that I have missed. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. If I can at least do about an hour and a half, 2 hours tonight, I will be happy. And like I said, I might also try and stream tomorrow night. It all depends on how much pain I am with my back, because there's going to be a lot of work put into my tattoo tomorrow. I just realized I could possibly stream the Quarry at some point, because I can download that. That's a thought. Nice, leveled up again. Okay, we've got 4 left. How long have I been going for? 31 minutes, okay. Okay, European Street Tier 2. Okay. Okay, too much wheel spin on takeoff. Way too much. Oh, shit. Excuse me, coming through. You're also in my way. Okay, this thing does not turn at all. Like, I knew it wouldn't turn because it's a Bentley, but like, that was ridiculous. Why am I yawning? I had a 2-hour nap earlier this afternoon, so I don't know why I am yawning so much. Oh. What I have noticed with the car show, with the car show and all that, I've put in other vehicles in the past where I've had my own custom livery and I get maybe 4 or 5 likes. Over the last few weeks, I've been mainly just putting in vehicles that I've just customized and get them rather plain, but had them slightly, what would I say, slightly unique. And I've actually been getting way more likes, so I don't know why that is. I know my liveries aren't the greatest. Well, I don't know. Let's just say I know my liveries are trash, but which is all cool. But I will be sticking to just plain looking vehicles and just see how they go, keep going, because I've actually been doing quite well. I have 14 likes on my Liberty Walk. Yeah, I have 14 likes on my Liberty Walk 720S Spider. The vehicle last week I think was the new Porsche 919 or something. I had that really plain. I had a very average, ordinary livery that you could get through the Ivory Tower section, and I had 16 likes on it, so plain looking vehicles for me tend to be working. So I'm just going to stick to that. But if from tomorrow's vehicle, if I can put in the vehicle that I want to put in, then yeah, I should get another decent score. And if not, I don't. Oh shit! Oh, it's this vehicle. Okay. Okay, why am I facing a Merc and a Jaguar? Oh, this thing slides a little too much for my liking. God damn, this thing slides. I can get a nice driving line with it though, but... Excuse me, can I come through please? Thank you. Oh, okay, that was a horrible driving line, but it kind of worked. Next month, when year 2 comes out for the Crew Motorfest, I'm probably going to do a stream of me cruising around the island just to have a look at it and see what I can discover and all that. Plus, I'll be doing the playlists because there'll be 2 new playlists to do. I'll be doing them, and of course, the summit will always be the summit. But there should be quite a few things for me to do from next month onwards. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm also waiting to see how much the year 2 passes later on this month before the actual update comes out. Because I really do want to know how much it's going to cost. Also, I just realized at the end of the month I will also be doing another Dead Island 2 No Death playthrough, because there'll be a new game plus for that. I have got my second Slayer, who I was playing as Amy, where I was doing really well in the No Death run, and then I got myself trapped in a corner because I'm an idiot. But I'll be doing a no death playthrough with her, because her health is actually perfect to do something like that with, because her health is a lot lower than all the other Slayers. And there's also meant to be another update, another sort of like story mode with Dead Island 2, but I don't know if you can do that by yourself or with other players. So I'll hopefully check that out as well. So that's coming out then. I've also get back to Call of Duty, because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out at the end of this month as well, and I'm probably going to stream the campaign of that, as well as streaming some zombies, because I love my Call of Duty zombies. Plus, round-based zombies are back, and that just makes me want to play zombies even more. So I might start getting back to Call of Duty over the next couple of weeks. Still got to figure out which games I have campaigns to play through. I know Infinite Warfare has a campaign. I also think Cold War has a campaign, so there's 2 I can do right there. And I want to try and finish all the campaigns before Black Ops 6 comes out, so I'll have to go through all my Call of Duties to see which ones have campaigns and which ones don't. Can I go a lie? I've actually been really enjoying driving this car. I don't know why, but I actually have been enjoying driving this car. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. But going back to Dead Island 2, I think I read that there's going to be some new missions in it for the main story, and if that's the case, that's actually kind of dope, because that'll give me new missions to do that aren't ones that I've already done. Alrighty, what have we got here? I was going to say, why is that there? But it's an Audi, never mind. Alright, if I'm going to race in something, I'm going to race in this, because I can take the parts straight off of... Shit, what was I driving last? What the hell was I driving? You. Now that should have that set. We'll grab this, put these on here. Pro settings, does this have pro settings in it? It doesn't. Okay, I need to quickly do my pro settings. That'll do. And let's go. Why not gain extra XP for this? That's how I see it. Why not gain extra XP for this? I'm actually curious what vehicles I can use to grind XP with from this Wednesday onwards. I won't know until tomorrow night. Who knows, I actually might stream both summits tomorrow night. I haven't fully decided yet. I might just do a normal casual stream. I haven't streamed GTA for a while, so I could stream that. I'll figure it out. It's what I do. But there is a Crew 2 Summit vehicle that I do not have that I will be gunning for. Probably either tomorrow night, if not, it'll be from Thursday. Again, like I said, I'll figure it out, but at this very moment, I'm too busy focused on my tattoo tomorrow. I don't know if my back will be finished tomorrow, but I should have a majority of it done. I do need to get my tattoo artist to add a couple of things to one of the trees on my spine, well, on my back, not my spine. And I need to get her to add a couple more things to some of the trees, just to bring them up my back a little bit more and over my shoulders, but that can be sorted out tomorrow. I should be mainly up to shading and coloring tomorrow, but like I said, I do need to get her to add a couple of things to one of the trees. Bring it up my left shoulder more, to the top part of my shoulder, but I'll bring that to her attention tomorrow before we jump into the shady, because it won't take too long for her to do that. The only time I ever drive this vehicle is in free roam, and you can sort of see that. Oh well, that race is done. Been on for 46 minutes. And I've almost finished my first playlist. You stay squatted in front of that car. Nice. Oh, another gold part. Again, don't know what to use that for, but I got another gold part. Oh, it's you. Why did it have to be you? Like, I like it, but I also don't. Okay, so it's this race. Is there tire wear? No, there's not. Awesome. I can slightly cut corners. Okay, I've actually never driven this in first person before, so that Koenigsegg emblem that is across the windscreen is slightly putting me off. Really? A Challenger was keeping up? A Challenger was keeping up with me? A Challenger was keeping up with this? That makes no sense. I'm not gonna lie, this thing actually has a really nice driving handling to it. Cut the corners if I can. I should be racing a lot better on this track, because this is where I do all my racing. The only time, if you ever on Motorfest on PS5 or PS4 and you see me driving around just the map in general, that's the only time you'll ever see me out of this area. And normally when I am driving around the map, I'm just bored, or I'm just cruising, just enjoying the game, enjoying the sounds of my car, plus I'm listening to music. Other than that, the only time you'll ever see me is in the motor sport playlist, or just any race that involves this area. Hitting the brakes way too much, but there's nothing I can do. Okay, that was a nice line. That was a very clean line through that. and then I screwed up with that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push myself to finish the other playlist as well, and then from next Tuesday I might just do some main stage grinding or something like that. So it'll be me just doing around doing races. But I won't be. I'm gonna try not to stick to these events because these events, well, the events on this track anyway, because they do tend to drag out and they get very boring because you're just doing laps. So I'm probably gonna do more different, well, not more different, different events in main stage. So I'll figure that out next. I'll figure that out from tomorrow night when I know what vehicles I can use. Because I know I think it's Nissan Street and Racing. So I still need to figure out what Nissan vehicles I can use. Because I don't want to use the exact same vehicles I've raced in the most. But you know, me being me, I'll probably still jump into the Lucky Dragon because that is my main vehicle that I really ever drive and race in. Plus, back on the Crew 2, that was my first vehicle that I ever made a channel livery for. Wasn't a very good channel livery. And then when it came to Motorfest, I put it off for quite a while, and I've made one about. I think I made one last month. Went a little overboard with it, but it's a channel livery at least. So I'll probably end up just racing in that. But if I can race in the Haru edition of the GTR, there are some events with that vehicle that's very fun to do, like the off-roading. The 3 off-roading races I did earlier today that I will have up tomorrow night. 5:50. That's actually not a bad time for this race. Plus, I'm probably going to be having a few drinks tomorrow night, so who knows? I could actually stream a horror game. I enjoy being intoxicated and streaming horror games. I don't know why, but I do. There's just something about streaming horror games being drunk. I just absolutely love it. Alright, well, that's this main stage legacy playlist done. There's still one more to do. Oh look, another 300k. Nice. So now we're doing the last main stage, which is the Pro Competitors main stage. Some of these events I will be probably sticking to third person. There is actually 3 events. So you got the 2 drift ones here, plus you got the drift one down here. But the rest of them are all going to be in first person. But let's jump into these and let's get this one over and done with so that I can get ready to go to bed. I would drift in first, but I am not the greatest, and I'd rather have a somewhat decent drifting experience than crash into every single wall. Okay, this actually has a very weird drifting line. Oh, that was close to hitting the wall, but I kept it. All I've got to do is just beat the target score and I'll be happy. Which I'll do right now. God damn, the world record on this event is 1.3 mil. Wow. I'll never be able to get that. I might be able to get 8, maybe 900,000. That's probably about it. Make me slow down for there, you bitch. Can I go like this? Actually has a really nice drifting line to it. It's no unicorn, but it's not bad. If I didn't screw up and the score didn't stop counting, I probably would have broke 300k for that. Maybe close to 400. And I've got myself a new record, which I can break with my unicorn quite easily. Alright. Now this one I can actually use the parts of my unicorn because I do have. I made this earlier today. It's not the greatest set, but it's a hothead. It's a hothead and slippery set. So hothead and slippery set. So it actually does boost your score a lot higher. Plus it's in my old drift car, so we'll see how this goes. I can't hold a line with this. Then again, I do have traction turned on. That might actually screw it up. Come on. Yep, I just knew that was going to happen. Oh, come on, what the hell was that, game? That sun is in a bitch of a spot. Come on, hold it. I can get a nice line with this, it's just I've done more drifting in the unicorn than I have in this vehicle. Nearly threw it too wide. I broke 600k. That's not a bad thing. I'll probably be able to break it again in the right vehicle. 52, that's actually not a bad. That's actually not bad for me. Almost hit top 1500. Nice, level 14. Oh, we got ourselves a gold part. Nice. It's going to come in handy. Alright. So we've got Rally Raid, Racing. I actually know exactly what vehicle I'll be using for that. Rally Raid, Drift. I think we might get rid of the Drift first. Because then I can go switch back to third. Oh, it's you. Because then I can switch back to first person and enjoy racing again. Okay, what event is this? Oh, it's this event. Okay. Okay. Change difficulty. It's just a standard race. I can do this in first. Right, what's the time for me? It's almost 10, is it? Holy shit, it actually is too. I'm racing a Bugatti in a Drift Evo. This could go well and it could go horribly. And right now, looks like it's going somewhat decently. I think the first vehicle I'm probably, if you can actually, if there's a way to purchase previous Summit vehicles, I think the first one I'm probably going to go for will be the Hoonigan Street Tier 2 Evo 9, I think it is. Because I'm actually very upset that I missed out on that, and the Hoonigan playlist through the main stage legacy that I did a couple weeks ago, where I actually actually got to drive it. I was very upset that I missed it. Then again, it was in the phase of that 7 months of me not playing. So I think I played like the first 2 or 3 months of this game, and then I just stopped playing because I just got bored of it. Plus, the game kept on crashing for me, so I just could not be bothered. Okay, I know that I'm versing a stock Bugatti in a stock Drift Evo, but like the fact that I have that gap on it when I shouldn't is very upsetting for the Bugatti. For me, this is just an average driving lesson that I can actually slide. I kind of wish that this Evo was actually more of a drift than it is of a grippy drift. Because it sort of seems like it's got the exact same handling line as the Evo drift from the Crew 2, where it does drift, but it's more grip than anything. This, at least at a certain speed, will drift. But other than that, it doesn't really drift. Like, I'm not complaining. Just makes me wish I had the other Hoonigan Evo from the from that past summit. There's actually a few cars that I want from past summits. So I also want the Black Panther Skyline, mainly for the color, nothing else. So I could put that color on a lot of my vehicles, because it's one of those rare colors that you can get through the car show if you purchase a car that has that color on it. But I haven't. But it won't let me put that color on anything else. So I kind of just need the vehicle in general. The Hoonigan Evo is another one, and there's a couple of other muscle cars that I missed out on that I actually want. I was 25 seconds ahead. In a drift car, like, come on. Where's the logic in that? Oh, was that a drift? No, straight tier 2, straight tier 2. Racing. I think I have that vehicle, and if I don't, then I'm going to have another vehicle. Alright, 2 rally raid vehicles, both in the exact same car. Okay. Oh, it's this little thing. Not a fan. Yeah, all good, Sean, all good. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me. You're an absolute legend, and I appreciate you. But school does come first. Oh, it's this event. But yeah, school does come first before my streams. So you have a wonderful day at school, and I'll catch you in another stream. That's right, that thing's electric. That vehicle's electric. It's quick as shit on takeoff. This thing at stock is slow as hell. Probably should have put nitro on it. Oh well. I've just got to get there in a certain time frame. Why give us a stock Miata? Like, you just could have given us something so much better, or at least allow us to use a upgraded Miata. It just makes no sense. Oh! Okay, Sean's gone off to school. This thing really is not the greatest. It's a fun little car, but when you're going up against an electric rally raid vehicle, it's really not the greatest. This is a very, very, very easy race though, so I'm actually not complaining too much. Just kind of wish I could use a customed Miata, but you know, it is what it is. $226. Got some XP. And now we jump into this one. Oh, it's that variation of it. Okay. Pretty sure I was just driving this, but you know, this one looks better. Okay, we've got 2 laps. I'm not really familiar with this race. I don't do a lot of off-roading. So the off-roading races I'm very unfamiliar with. I kind of want to see what this race would be like in the Haru edition. Because the 3 events I did earlier today were actually really fun in it. And it actually handles somewhat well off-road. Like it actually has some nice traction for off-roading, and it also has oh shit. It also has some nice acceleration to it as well. I'm probably going to miss out on it, but if I can use it next from tomorrow onwards, then I might do some more off-roading in it. Maybe. Because you never know. Because it is Nissan Street and Racing, so I will need to actually see what I can use. Because I do have a, I think it's a rally. I think I've got the rally raid Skyline. I've also got the rally cross Skyline, but they're both under rally, not street. But again, like I said, I won't know until tomorrow. Well, tomorrow night for me. Technically tomorrow afternoon, because I'll probably be finished at the tattoo shop around 4-5 p.m. Could be sooner, depending on how much work actually gets done tomorrow. But I've got a lot of shading and a lot of coloring to do on my back. Plus, like I said earlier, I would need to get my tattooist to add a couple of things to one of my trees and all that, because I did have it planned out to have a sun on my left shoulder. I've kind of changed my mind about that, and I think I just want a nice, luscious green tree to cover up my whole left shoulder, or the back of my left shoulder. So that won't be too hard to do. We should just have to add a couple branches and a couple more couple branches with some leaves and all that, just to build it up and build it around and everything. So I'll discuss that with her tomorrow. You know, I could probably go up to the hardest difficulty. The fact that I'm 20 seconds ahead in a stock Miata. Really goes to show that my racing is actually quite decent. I still have been trying to get into another oh, what is it? Grand race. I'm still trying to get into another one of them. I almost got into one earlier today. It was Street Tier 2 hypercar and racing, and I would have actually really enjoyed it, but I think I got up to the hypercar transition where you go from Street Tier 2 to hypercar, and yeah, my game froze. I was sitting 10th out of 20, and I was actually really enjoying it. I was actually having a ball. I was cruising. I wasn't in a pack, but I was slightly in a pack, and I was just having an awesome time. And yeah, it all just went to shit. I can use it. I am happy. What do you have on you? A parts set. I think it's you. No, it's not you. Switch you back. Switch that with that, just so I know exactly where they are. You maybe? Nope, not you. You. Yes, it's you. Okay, cool. This is my XP and XP and iron grip set. Also got another gold part. I'd rather build a nitro chem set. I do have 3 parts. I'm missing 4. So if I can get a nitro chem set, I'll be happy. But we are using this. This is probably going to be the vehicle I'll be putting into the car show if I can from tomorrow onwards. Ow. Okay, this thing, I can't quite get the driving line. Can't quite get the apexes properly. But it's good. I can deal with it. I can work with it. That sun's also in a bitch of a spot. This also has the Ultra Charger wine on it from one of the past car show platinum reward platinum rewards. This was actually the very first car that I put the Ultra Charger wine on, and yeah, I haven't changed it. Because the Forsberg Racing GTR GT3 actually has a slightly different sound to the normal GT3 Racing. It's got more of a growl to it with the exhaust, and then I just go, you know what, let's experiment. Put the Ultra Charger wine to it, and it sounded aggressive, but also with the hint of a lot of power, which this thing actually does have quite a bit of power, but with the Ultra wine as well as the growl of the exhaust, it all just worked. It actually sounds awesome. But I'm hoping to put this up into the car show from this Wednesday onwards. But we'll see. I'm actually glad I didn't put the difficulty up because I don't do a lot of driving with the racing vehicles. I more stick to street tier 2, and I almost got killed in that intersection. But yeah, I tend to more stick to street tier 2, not because I have an Ultra Chem set or a buck set or a magnet set. No, it's not because of that. It's just I enjoy straight tier 2 more than anything. I can race in other vehicles, it's just straight tier 2 is where I spend most of my time. I can jump into literally any category and drive. It's just I spend more time in street tier 2 than I do with anything else. Alright. I do have a somewhat XP set for this. And we got ourselves another spring, so hopefully that's not Trichem. If it is, awesome. I would go check, but I'll do that at the end of the stream. I'll go through and check everything. What event's this? Oh, it's this event. This is actually... I actually did this event earlier today in the Haru edition. I know I keep bringing that up, but you will see what I mean with the Haru edition on why I've been talking about it so much this stream, and why I said I enjoyed it, enjoyed racing off-road in it. Don't get me wrong, racing it in a rally cross or rally and a rally raid vehicle are fun, but if you can handle a street tier 2 vehicle off-road and get a better driving line with it, stick to that. That's all I can really say. Okay, this vehicle's actually not too bad. I actually quite enjoy it. Except when that happens. I missed the checkpoint, really? Okay, why'd you put me all the way back here? I hate that. It only happens every now and again. But when it does, it's very frustrating. I got the power. I got the speed. You slow down too much for no reason. He was right on my ass. And then when I went over a slight little bump, and that was it. I was gone. I, 'cause- 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 ' So I think what I might do from next Tuesday onwards, it will be me mainly just doing main stage events, so races, get my XP up and all that. Just because, you know, why not? Because after tonight, I won't have any main stage legacy events to do anymore. Well, playlists to do anymore. I'll have to wait until next year, or should I say the year 2 pass, before I can go back to doing these again. And even then, I'm going to have to wait until I open them all, so I can go through one at a time, or 2 at a time, depending. Can I go on? This vehicle's actually not bad to drive. It actually holds a really nice driving line. Oh, we got ourselves some gold brakes. And what we got? 3 events left. Okay. So the bottom, this one and this one will be reasonably easy to do. Let's jump into here. That's alright, I made that a meme because it's a donut media edition, so I put donut ties on it. Don't ask me why, but I did. Take the parts off you because you have those sets. This does not have pro settings on it. Let me quickly do that. The main things you want to do for pro settings are the bottom 4. You just want to do 10-10-0-0, which is literally what I just did. I have a certain custom layout for myself when it comes to suspension. I try and put everything to stiff because that's just what I do, and a lot of the vehicles work really well. Other vehicles don't. But these bottom 4, they're the only ones you really need to do. Just do 10-10-0-0 or negative 0.25. That's all you have to do. Nothing else. Do I want to change the tires? Yes, I actually think I want to change the tires. Let's go put my slicks on. There they are. These are the slicks I wanted. Alright. Let's go. Third last event. And tomorrow I've got to get around to doing game downloads. Ooh, you got power on takeoff. I like that. Okay, that trail smoke's kind of putting me off, but I can work with it. Really? I'm facing a hypercar? Had to take her out because I was facing a hypercar. Don't tell me I'm facing more than one hypercar, because if that's the case, that is ridiculous. Some of these jumps you can actually avoid to keep the speed up. Sometimes it's not worth it, sometimes it is. It all depends on what vehicle you're driving and how close you are to first, or how far you are up ahead of the pack. But some jumps you might as well just take. Cut through the dirt or the grass. Ow. I did not want to do that, but once I hit it, I couldn't. There was no point even trying to get off it, because once you're in the middle of a grind, do not touch the control, because it could end horribly. This vehicle does not brake. Fancy putting a hypercar in a street tier 2, because I'm pretty sure that vehicle that Emma's driving is the creator's Tempesta, which is, I think, one of the best. Well, back on Crew 2, it's one of the best hypercars in the game for corner tracks. If you didn't have the Tempesta, the next best one is the McLaren Senna. And if you didn't have the McLaren Senna, then basically you might as well buy, because you can buy them both now. You might as well buy one of them. If you don't want them, go with the Bugatti Chiron Divine Edition. That is the best all round for top speed, handling with the right handling with the right pro settings. Other than that, if you had the money to get the Tempesta or the McLaren Senna, get one of them. It all comes down to, what do you prefer? I don't really drive the Tempesta very often. I mainly drive, especially when it comes to skills. The Tempesta is better handling for skills, but I drive the Senna because that's just, I've got myself familiar with that. But the Tempesta is a better choice out of the two. I think from memory, the Senna is just a little bit quicker on takeoff and a little bit quicker for top speed. Only a little bit, but if you can get get around that and sort of ignore it, then either one is good, is great, depending on what you want. Again, like I said, sorry, I prefer the McLaren Senna over the Tempesta. Maybe, I think the only reason why is because I had more time being able to drive it than the Tempesta. So I kind of learned how to handle the McLaren Senna very quickly. It actually wasn't a bad run. 438, that's, yeah, it could be quicker, but not complaining. And we leveled up again. I've gone up, what, basically 4 levels? Which actually isn't too bad. An hour and 36 minutes, and I've almost finished both playlists. That's actually not horrible. Oh, what? Oh, don't tell me that's this event. Look, okay, it looks like it's just a race. Don't have to worry about points or anything like that. It's just a race, which I can deal with. Well, what do I have to be, like 350 or something? It shouldn't be too hard to do. I am in a straight tier 2 vehicle. It may be stock, but it is actually somewhat quick. I can't see where I'm going. The only downfall about driving in first person, when you hit a jump, you have no idea which way your car's really facing. Ow. I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I possibly can. Turned way too sharp, way too early. Okay, that just threw me straight off. Home stretch. Probably could have done that a lot quicker. I bet the target time, which is literally all I care about, but I could have done that a lot quicker. Alright. Last event for the night, and then I can figure out what else to do. Let's take them. Let's take it off. Let's put them back on this. Do you have pro settings on? You don't have pro settings. Okay, a lot of the vehicles I've had to drive tonight, have not had pro settings on them. Very disappointed in myself. Alright. This is a beat the clock, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with the Ferrari FXXK. Also, try not to take shortcuts, because that's just going to slow me down. Okay, pro settings on this is actually really decent. I'm just not the greatest driver when it comes to this vehicle, which is understandable. I don't drive this vehicle very often. Come on, back on the road. Yeah, this actually has a really nice driving line with pro settings. Very, very, very responsive. That could be a bad thing and it could be a good thing, depending on who you are. Ow. I thought I had the right line through that, but obviously I didn't. Oh! Knew that was gonna happen. I would have bet myself by such a bigger margin if I didn't screw up that one bend. Still not a bad run. Still not a bad run. I'll still take it. That does finish off this though. Okay, cool. So I actually do have that vehicle. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is every single year one main stage legacy playlist. So before we do wrap up anything, I want to go into here. We're going to see what I have unlocked. Score breaker. Okay, not complaining. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Okay, so what we do is we get rid of all that. Keep all the golds. I can work with the golds. I can figure out what else to do with the golds. I also drove Street Tier 2. So I've got another buck set. Another magnet set. Okay, so nothing too special. Nothing too special. What else did I drive? What else did I drive tonight? I think I also drove Rally Raid. Okay, so I've got a magnet set there, another magnet set there, nitrochem set there. Okay, so I actually got some decent gold parts for Rally Raid, which is a good thing because I can. Well, since I've got what 1, 2. I've got 2 magnet sets. I'm probably gonna work on building 2 magnet sets, or is it 3? 2 magnet sets right now, but I could have others on other vehicles. So I might be able to build a magnet set for for Rally Raid, but only time will tell. I will work it all out. I'll figure it all out later. But is there anything else I drove? Racing, no. Hypercar. What did I get? Did I get anything special for hypercar? I got a nitro cam set. Oh, part of one. Okay, not complaining there. So that's something there. Get rid of the parts for hypercar. Yep, there. So I don't know exactly what I'm working with. Yeah, alright, cool. Was that the only thing? Yeah, we'll get rid of Rally Raid. Like so. I got parts for Rally? Okay. Keep them there. Everything else is just plain and ordinary, isn't it? Technically, yes. Alright, so... remove waypoint. I'm gonna wrap up, ladies and gentlemen. I need to head to bed. I'm gonna go try and get a decent sleep. So I'm all ready and prepared for my tattoo tomorrow and all that. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Big shout out to Bulldog7, Sean, and Zachary Bezikoff for jumping in the stream, just chilling out, watching me play, just have some fun and all that other fun stuff. Do go check out the channels. I haven't seen a video by Bulldog for a while, but I think he still posts. Not 100% sure. But do go check them out. Do go give them a sub if you enjoy their content and all the other fun stuff. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, want to head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack. Come have some fun, come watch me play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy what gaming brings to me and to other people, and all that other fun stuff. But I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Yes, sorry, brain shutting off. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.